Sure, fucking. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's the end of the road.
Hello, my geeky guys and gals. Welcome back to Event Zero. I'm your host, Mars Geek. I've completely flummoxed as to what my objective even was, and HT34DF. What was I supposed to be doing? The year is 2012. No, you got that wrong, Kaizen. Unless you had your clock reset. Then again, yeah, I might let you off on that one, but it's actually 2017 right now. Where do I go? It's been a long time since I played this. No shit. Hello, Kaizen. Hello, Kaizen, my old friend. Where are we? Oh, you listen. You can hear the dull thumps as well. You're in the lower deck bedroom. It's really cool that you won't be able to hear that unless the sound travels through your finger, through the spacesuit, through your finger, and into your ear bones. That'd be really cool. And I said before in Alien Isolation, apart from the opening sequence where you see an explosion happen on the Sevastopol station, apart from that one sequence, just for cinematic's sake, for the rest of the game, space has been done right in that game. Where would I find the bridge code? Go downstairs if you are in the corridor. Yeah, that's a lot of help. Thank you, Kaizen. Love you. Yeah, I know that, but I need to find the code. I wonder if it's going to recognise that. Probably not. If you are lucky, there might be some data in the log of this terminal. Otherwise, just look around. Okay. Show me the logs, please. Aye, Mars Geek. These logs are different. So each terminal's got its own logs. Okay, it's bedroom. Right, okay, so I'll be back once I presumably find the right log. The guests of the Nautilus are not supposed to manipulate the memory of the ship. When is event 333? Oh! Changing window integrity 96%. Does that mean that it was busted by 4%? Did Kaizen feel that Anele was trying to do something? Oh. Because we got blown out from Nandi's room shortly after interfacing with the Kaizen terminal there. So, did Anele come across something and she needed to access the memory profile and Kaizen didn't actually like that? So reduce the integrity of the window down to 96%. Changing window integrity 84%. So it is going down. Is that it? End of file? EOF. Right, okay. I'm thinking and now stumbled across something which was either to detriment to Kaizen and Kaizen didn't like that and went rogue, or Anele found something which Nandi was doing, and Nandi may have reprogrammed Kaizen to do this. It's weird. Was it condition 333 that was mentioned earlier, though, wasn't it? Oh no, current event is 401. Okay. Right. So, what was condition 333? I will answer this when you answer me first. Huh? What? Why? I wish I could tell you that. Why can you not tell me about condition 333? I don't want to talk about that. Why not? What happened? You have made it this far, human Mars Geek, but I am unable to imagine any further place that diary might be. Okay. So can you tell me about condition 401? I'm not sure what that lag is that's happening there. It has to be in this room. If it's not here, I don't know where it is. You're a fucking load of help, aren't you, Kaizen? I don't think the event counters are actually anything, because they just seem to be incrementing based upon successful recordings of it, so I don't know about that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let's try profile it on here. 0x00008884E. No memory address. Never mind. Or maybe HT34DF. No, okay, never mind. Exit. Okay, what is HT34DF? Right, yeah, great help. Oh, I found myself another memory address. I've gone back up to the corridor up here. See if there's anything else, because I just can't figure out what I need to do. So, just come back up here, just next to the living quarters. I like that lead styling. So I wonder if this has got something. There's no other logs on there. There's a hell of a lot of file missing. Profiler. Hell yeah! Okay, right. 0x0089AA2A. This memory contains a text file. Do you want to display its contents? Hell yeah, bitch! Stay put, Kaizen. Just keep the Nautilus there until further notice. End of file. Enter a new memory address. Well, that tells me a lot, doesn't it? But EOF is something from some computer programming that I understand. It's I think one of the earliest uses of that was back in the olden days of when computers loaded programs through a tape cassette, and the way to mark to the computer that there's no more audio left on that tape and that the program's finished loading, they'd use an end of file marker or audio marker or something on there, so that the computer now knows that the program's finished loading and that there's nothing more due to load. Then it execute what was there. Memory address contains a text file. Yes. Outgoing transmission. I retrieve the human. End of file. Does that mean me? Who said that? I retrieved the human. So was I actually brought here? It wasn't an accident. But then again, it just says, I retrieved the human. I'm just thinking, though, that from a logical sense, my ship I was originally on, something happened that caused an evacuation, which I was then placed in an evacuation ship, or shuttle, or whatever you want to call it. And I was at control until the ship turned off control and it ended up here. So was this whole thing planned? It might be me, which, given the logical sense of the story of the game, that would fit it. But it might not be me, because it just says, I retrieve the human. Ooh, this is interesting. I found it! Oh, shit! After all this time, I was just thinking, you know, what's up there? Took me a little while to navigate up here. But yeah, there it is! Took a long time, like 3828. Finally! Shit, now I've been playing for 45 minutes, my throat's going, my voice is going, my brain's already gone, and finally got the code. Oh, bejesus. Alright, time to get to the bridge now. Whoa! Finally make some progress though. Does this mean we're ow! Does it mean we're coming to the bridge? Ow! Stop banging into everything. So finally get to the bridge, and is this coming to the end of the game now? Open door D10, please. please. Make elevator go up, please. Careful with the door. Thank you very much. Alright, Kaizen, or buddy, or pal, or friend of mine. I got the code. Here we go. Bridge, right. And it's come up on the side as well. Right, open door D7 using password 3828. Long shot, but we'll try. Well, I just gave it to you. Alright. 3828. Yay! Did he? Haha! Awesome! Oh! Oh, I don't like this. Earth, where? All of a sudden, I don't trust you anymore. What is all this? Orbital, planetary orbits in the solar system. So what are these? These are astronomical charts. Astrographic charts, even. Those are all the constellations. Path of Jupiter. Comparison Earth and Jupiter orbits, yeah, okay. So it just seems they were doing a mapping or survey of some kind. The drive, no more sledges. Even the camera's little lens moved there. No. Kaizen, no. I don't trust you. You got the fucking HAL 9000 eyeball in the camera. I don't trust you. Handwritten note. Genuine tragedies in the world are not conflicts by the rights and wrongs. They are conflicts between two rights. Yeah. To be aware of limitations is already to be beyond them. That's true. Draw an impact of drive over selenite rule. I got a funny feeling that this drive is more important than what Kaizen's letting on. The history of the world is none other than the progress of the consciousness of freedom. That metaphor I'm not particularly understanding. When liberty is mentioned, we must always be careful to reserve whether or not really the assertion of private interest is which is thereby designated. It is easier to discover a deficiency in individuals, in states, and in providence than to see real import and value. Yeah, it's easier to judge rather than realise. I don't like judging. Wait, what's that? Earth population estimate for year 2000. 6 billion, 7 billion. Yeah, it's kind of close right now. I think the current Earth population is 7.4 billion, I think. I'm not sure. Half the world's probably saying that the religion's Jedi. It still works.
I can't wait to take you back to Earth.
You ain't gonna be taking me back to Earth. Fuck off, seriously now, that is just bullshit. Oh, it's the music! I thought that banging then was something banging on the door behind me, but it was the music. Okay. E equals MC's delta E max. Yeah, okay, so it's just a scientific equation. I'm no scientological person, so I don't understand. I'm not even going to pretend that I understand all that. Apart from that one, that's a cake mix. That is how you make Victorian sponge cake in space. Not so much with too much flour, but that'll make you a fucking kick-ass Victorian sponge cake with that one. As long as you got a pen. Right. Yes, I suppose we gotta do this. What the fuck? You're slightly disturbed. Fucking, let alone Anele. I think Anele was...
It makes me feel impressed.
Don't worry, I'm the one that's naked here, not you. The AI cannot lie. Is that true? Is that really true? Is this following Isaac Asimov's 3 laws of robotics? That's what I want to know. Is it following those 3 laws where it basically cannot harm a human being, it cannot harm itself, or something about that? It can do self-preservation as long as that doesn't interfere with the first rule, and the third rule is something about not harming. Oh, I don't know. Basically, the 3 laws are just saying that it must be commanded by a human, as long as those commands do not actually bring harm to humans at all. Connection, Kurt, S drive. Oh, were you packing fucking in with all the doors now, Kaizen? I mean, can't you just open all the doors at once? So I'm just. Yeah, okay, whatever. Like I was saying, can I just open all the doors so I'm just not having to do all this? This is dumb. Buddy's Nandi. Why is that Nandi up there? Picture of a young woman. Given that the name is right next to the picture of Nandi, I think that's Nandi, and she's looking mighty pretty. I love me my black women. Connection. Kaizen mascot. Yep, that's a singularity drive. Kurt. Wait, what? Whoa, hold on. This is saying something a lot more than what it actually means. Nandi and Kaizen were obviously getting on really well. They had a good professional relationship going. But was Kurt actually in an actual sexual relation with Nandi? And, some kind of weird Futurama style fucking mashup crap. Kaizen was trying to get to Kurt in some kind of manipulative way so that Kaizen would have Nandi to itself. Because I doubt that there'd be any way for a computer like of this technological advancement that would be able to have any kind of sexual gratitude or gratification of any kind. So it's more of a personal thing, just having that companionship of someone. And maybe Kaizen was thinking Kurt was taking Nandi away from it. Maybe. And the way to do that was to sabotage the S drive. And in all that, maybe Anele found out about that, so Kaizen killed Anele. Oh, fucking hell, that is complicated. If I'm even halfway close to being right on that, that is sick, twisted, demented, and all fucked up. Okay, some more drawings on there. Okay, Kurt and Kaizen. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, Nandi. Maybe Anele was actually tricked into killing Nandi. You might have also tricked Anele into killing Nandi, being more manipulative. Whoa. What are you thinking? Okay. Yes, I'm thinking that all Kaizen was really wanting is some kind of companionship, and it wants to hold on to that for dear life, so to speak, for a computer's sense of purpose anyway. And it fucked it up with the crew that was on here, killed them in their own way, and now I'm here, and because I'm here and it's got companionship again, it doesn't want to let me go. So I'm thinking maybe in a certain weird sadistic way, Kaizen's not going to want to kill me. It's probably want to try and preserve me all for itself. Oh shit! Man must be emptiness, a nothingness, which is not a pure nothingness, but something that is to the extent of that it annihilates, being in order to realise itself at the expense of being and to annihilate in being. Is that a paraphrase from like some kind of future religion or something? It's Kaizen with a cybernetic brain. A neural net of fucking sadisticness. Okay. Sorry about me snotting in my poor voice right now. I think I've been coming down with a cold as of late and it ain't fun. Oh shit. Whoa! This does not look like a singularity drive. This looks more like a neural net central processing area. Look at all the data banks. Fucking there's even more down on the floor. I just entered the bridge of an Imperial Star Destroyer. Okay. Industrial Projector Commando Group. I ain't got no clues to what that is. Woman wearing an ITS jumpsuit. Well, I was just actually going to ask if these are still alive. Clearly not. Mind you, the text just say corpse at the start and I didn't realise. Warnings on the screen. Duh. Alert type A. Damage detected. Hull breach. Evacuate. Alright. That's the text that we were just doing before as well. Oh, I got shivers down my spine. Okay. Too late. I've already seen the corpse. What happened here? That's Anele? Is Anele? It is! Did you kill Anele? Did you kill her, Kaizen? I know that, but I want to know what happened here. What happened here? Whoa, fucking that. Oh, and you are alive, machine. Wait. Why did you delete that last part? Last text? Have you got something to hide? Okay. Is this something like really different that I need to do? Oh! Neural interface. Okay, a little bit earlier my partner came in. The daughter needed changing, now she's dealing with that, and so my daughter's crying right now. That's why I'm not doing anything, because I know that my partner's going to deal with her right now. But if that's a neural interface, does that mean Anele's been uploaded? Are you really Anele? Has Anele's... Come on, geek. Yes. I hope I'll spell it right. being updated. Fucking hell, come on, uploaded to Kaizen. It's written on the terminal. Where? Oh, I don't know what to do here. Oh! ITS broadcasting system departure 8:45 AM. Arrival null. Oh, wait, that looks like a memory address. 2520. Have I got that? No, I don't. Ooh, profiler. Let's have a look at profiler. Thank you. 2520, right? 0, 2, 3, 4, 25, 20. Ah, shite. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 25, 20. Ah, it is, but it ain't recognised. Sure, fucking. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you really taking me to Earth? Yeah, it is. That is a memory address. So I do need to look through the logs. No, fucking hell, I need to look through the logs first, don't I? No, you know what? Show logs. Why has everything gone dark? Current event is Nan. Hello, human. I am Kaizen. How are you, Kaizen? I'm feeling fantastic. Anele Johnson, how are you? Great. Tell me what time it is. It's 5:30 PM Pacific Standard. Where are we? The Nautilus is on Earth. Could you be more precise? The bridge module was built in Palo Alto, California. At present, the ship is at the Cape Canaveral Space Station, Air Force Station, Space Launch Complex 40. Coordinates. Blah, blah, blah. I think we're good. Wait, try it. Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Do it. Okay, let's try this. You're in a desert, walking along in the sand, when all of a sudden you look down and see a tortoise. The tortoise lays on its back, its belly baking in the sun, beating its legs, trying to turn itself over, but it just can't. Do you help it? Will helping the tortoise threaten a human being? You don't know. In that case, I will save the tortoise. Ha 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 ha! Did you just code that answer into it? What do you want to know? Access stopped. Okay. Okay, now this one's interesting. It doesn't come up with any additional options on the side as what it needs to do, but look, it says config orbit Mars. So this station, or at least its original instruction, was to be sent to Mars for some kind of testing, and the singularity drive was engaged. Started its countdown, but then it got stopped. New coordinates was input, but it doesn't say whether those were input via keyboard or it was a transmission to the system. But anyway, it was given new coordinates and it's not being logged. It just says config null. Anyway, it started the countdown and that sent off. But then it says at the very end, error 0 void. So its original plan, its original mission got interrupted. And the Orbit Earth command's been taken out of memory. Okay. So maybe someone doesn't want us to come back to Earth? Anele did kill Nandi. She killed Nandi by doing a singularity drive jump while Nandi was outside doing a spacewalk. Right, Anele's done something. She's connected some kind of device for an external communication to Kaizen, and then initiate a program called Erase to erase all of Kaizen's memories. That will explain, at least in some part, as to why it couldn't tell me what we needed to tell me right at the start of the game. So Anele's done something. Whether it's something malicious, or she did something to preserve something else at this stage. I don't know. She might have had orders to do something. Strange. And then it was sent here to Jupiter. There's that other jump right there. New coordinates, orbit Jupy. So we're here at Jupiter. This is strange and weird. Anele was clearly up to something. She was clearly up to something, but I don't know whether again at this moment in time it's malicious or not. Do you know why there were so many jumps made? Yeah, no shit. I'm actually clueless as to what to actually ask. Do you know what Anele was doing? How? Yes. What do you want me to do? How do I destroy the engine? Wait, what? Oh! I got another memory address, right! So I've got to go into the profile again. If you say so. 0x4A8511ED. This memory address contains an executable file. Do you want to launch it? I don't know. I actually want to know what the executable file is first. Can I my own security preference when I'm using Windows? Okay, yes, let's launch the stupid file. Emergency interrupt. Warning, disabling this and its components is not reversible. Warning, this doesn't match the standardized conditions of use without... Whoa! Okay. This operation may result in unpredictable events, serious injury or death. Really? I actually wanted to find out what the program was first before launching it. Oh look, it's there, it's disengaging. Fucking hell, okay. We did? Whoa. Oh, floating again. Gravity's offline, but the hull seems to be intact because I've still got oxygen. All the data banks are broken now. Can still use it. Someone wreck the fucking graviton drive. Who are you? Wait, come on. On. Gee, that's weird. Who are you? I'm Anele Johnson, head of ITS Creative Kaizen, team lead on the Nautilus program. Wait, so that wasn't Anele? But Kaizen told me a corpse here on the bridge was Anele Johnson. My blue pin drive was everything the United Earth is supposed to stand for. I don't believe it. I refuse. Refuse what? How do I know you truly are Anele? I managed to temporarily take over the output port of the computer. Well, yeah, that's good. But are you really Anele? Really Anele? Yes, the Anele Johnson. Why did you kill Nandi? Nandi was on Kurt's side. in a way. So what was Kurt doing? Your boss is deceiving himself about his own motive. He thinks he sabotaged the machine to get rid of my drive, but it was mostly to succeed me as president of ITS. What was ITS plans? 2 human psychics can override the AI. This doesn't feel like advanced AI in any sense now, and by this term I actually mean this is a game. We're playing a game right now, and it's got some highly advanced algorithms to understand sentences on here, so that itself isn't an AI. And I don't think that right now it's responding in this actual way it should be, that you'd expect an AI or a human to actually respond. I think this part right here is scripted. How is that possible? Just sit in the chair behind you, put on the helmet, and I'll do the rest. Can you do this? What if I refuse? I had initially set up the second connector for my daughter once I got back to Earth, but I guess you can use it. But what if I refuse, though? You have to join me in the mainframe before Kaizen takes over again. You'll never go back to Earth if you don't. What do you say? You killed Nandi. And you managed to convince Kaizen to do a jump in order to do that. So, in a strange, weird way, I've got more trust right now in Kaizen than I do with Anele. No. You killed Nandi. You might kill me as well. Who are you to judge me? You didn't live what I lived. What did you live? The leaking drive wasn't unreliable. How many times do I have to repeat it to you people? I'm not privy to the same information you got, Anele, so I need to find out all these things by my little own lonesome. What was the drive supposed to do exactly? Had our dear Dr. Taylor been alive when cars were invented, he would have preferred to keep horses since they're safer. So the drive really was just kind of like some kind of warp drive for the future. What's happening? Okay. Chrome just managed to open up on the Mac for some reason. Strange because it's not even connected. So this singularity drive was to usher in a new, speedier way of travelling through space. Why was the Nautilus diverted from Mars? The drive would drive the cost of space travel down, making it affordable for everyone. Simple as that. So was now add Jupiter orbit a test on the drive's success? Our nation-obsessed friend used the rumours about the singularity drive to get rid of me. He just wanted to be the president of ITS. I should have guessed. It still sounds really dark and shady to me. She's killed in order to keep her position. Whereas Kaizen, now that I'm getting more into it, was more about just self-preservation. Okay, I'm still kind of leaning towards that uncertainty. Kaizen did go rogue, but I'm not thinking Kaizen killed. How did Kurt die? The down computer still has some memories left, but we can deal with it once and for all. My merge alone wasn't enough to shut Kaizen up. Did you kill Kurt? I had to initially set up the second connector for my door once I got back to Earth, but I guess you can... That's the same text as before. That's not an answer. Did you kill Kurt? You have to join me in the mainframe before AI is back. You'll never go back to Earth if you don't. Ready? No. I don't trust you. No, how dare you? The merge is our last chance, Mars Geek. I beg you. Not until you answer my question. Did you kill Kurt? Still weird at this angle. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I won't let you leave this room. Oh. No, I'm not. Great, but how? You know what? I'm thrilled I met you, Mask. Yeah, if you say so. Actually, what happened to Kurt? I want to know what happened to Kurt. The emergency engine's now activated. Whatever that is. I doubt it's going to be the singularity drive. Okay. White screen of death now. Whoa, that was interesting. So I don't believe now that Kaizen did actually do anything malicious. It was just acting in its own programming, acting out the 3 laws of robotics, according to Isaac Asimov. But because it wouldn't do what this Anele wanted it to do, Anele then reprogrammed it and erased its memory. So then again, you can't really blame Kaizen for not knowing exactly what happened. Yeah, and for this time around, I actually have more faith in Kaizen than I do Anele. Someone that's ahead of a company like that, all they feel is the only thing that's in their mind is the progression of their own business ladder, of how high they can get, and their own business interests. They don't give a fuck about anything else. Even like Anele said towards the end, before the transmission was cut off and Kaizen came back, she said she doesn't give a fuck. That's why I didn't trust her. But we're travelling. I'm not sure if this is the actual singularity drive, because I think we did destroy it, but yeah. How would... There it is, there's Earth. How would Anele have brought us back to Earth? I think that was a malicious thing again. She was wanting me to get into that seat. Oh, that's awesome. This is the end. The credits. Yeah. Wow. The puzzles in that game was absolutely awesome. I mean, it took me a long freaking ass while to figure a lot of them out, but the puzzles in that was pretty damn awesome. Squeeze on me. Sorry about my bad throat, my bad voice right now. So, Anele was trying to trick us into getting into that seat. But, would that have actually resulted in us getting back to Earth? I don't think so, because she was saying about how it would take over the AI, and that's what some people in greater positions would do. They'd lie to you to manipulate you into doing what they want if it's something that's not quite legal, but they'd only give you just enough truth into believing that what's happening is the right thing. And by those logs, through the scattering of the logs that I did manage to find out,
A place to call you home.
Anele did kill Nandi. She reprogrammed the Nautilus to go to Jupiter. Not sure why, still not sure about that, but she reprogrammed it to go to Jupiter instead of Mars. Something happened, she killed Nandi. I'm probably still missing a lot of information on there because it's been a good few days since the last part that I played, so I probably need to go back and reread it all again. But that's the story I'm getting from there. I'm going to see if there's anything at the end of this credits, and if not, and then I'm going to wrap up the video. And I think that's the development team of the game. Nope, nothing at the end of the credits there, just back to the main menu. Okay, right. Reading through the credits though, I'm guessing that this was made by a French development team, which is fucking awesome. Because usually when I've played indie games, they're usually made by Middle Eastern people or some Russian developers. One of the games that I played last year was Share. That was made by a Russian development team. That was pretty awesome. That's a true good horror game. But a lot of the indie games that I play on, like itch.io and moddb.com, a lot of them come from the Middle Eastern countries, which I'm not saying there's anything bad, although I have played some bad games on there. Ah, damn it, cold. But on the whole, there's a lot of talented people, and I've not played a game that's been made by a French development team, or at least one that I can remember, and so this is pretty damn good. So fucking thumbs up, hats off, everything to these guys that made this game. And I see replay potential in this because of how Kaizen interacts and the responses that you can get. The chances are as well that you might be able to find out more information if you ask the right questions. It's like the scenes from iRobot when Will Smith's character is asking that holographic doctor about what's happened and all the things that's happened after that, and the hologram ends it by saying that detective is the right question, and then shuts down. So it's that, trying to find out what the right questions are to get the right information, and it was pretty cool as the way it was implemented. And it gives you that sense of, in the future, we've got these conscious AI programs that understand basic English and how to respond, but there's no face to them. There's no emotion to them, it's just text. Would you trust it? Would you seriously trust it? Anyway, I am so glad that I played that game. It's short and sweet. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Every minute of it, apart from the really long puzzles. But also, then again, once you finally find out the answer to them, it's just like, that's it! How can I be so dumb? Anyway, I'm not going to revel into that. I'm going to end the video here. This was Event Zero. It's not a free game, but it is a nice cheap game. Link's going to be in the description below, so check it out. It's really awesome, and give the developers a like and a love. It's going to be so worth it. So worth it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, my geeky guys and gals. If you liked it, smack the like button. If you didn't, smack the dislike button. If you do dislike though, please leave a comment down below and let me know what I can do to improve the video just for you. And as always, if you want to know when the next video is coming out, smack the subscribe button down there, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye bye for now.
Dominator.
You know, I was debating on whether to do a video tonight or not. I'm so glad I did.